Today goes to Tottenham, why you latest top news all in one place under 3 minutes. Hope we're keeping well. Let's get straight into it. So Tottenham have conceded 9 goals in the past 3 seasons at the Amex Stadium. Tottenham had 4 of their loanees score on Saturday for respective clubs. Luka Vuskovic for Hamburg, Alfie Devine for Preston, Torres Hall got a brace for Notts County, and George Abbott scoring for Wickham. And Spurs come from 2 goals behind in the Premier League to take a draw at the Amex. Game ended 2-2. Minte for Brighton scoring in the 8th minute. Owari doubling Brighton's lead 31st minute. Richarlison 43rd minute, and a Van Hecke own goal in the 82nd minute. Kolo Muani, the new signing, was not in Tottenham Hotspur's squad. He missed out of the Premier League fixture with a dead leg. And there were 3 changes to start 11 from the Villarreal win, as Udogie, Odobert and Paulinho came in for Spence, Simmons and Sarr. Team Talk report that Liverpool's Konate is Real Madrid's top centre-back target for 2026. They also hold an interest in Tottenham's centre-back Mickey van der Ven. The Spurs under-18s lost 4-2 away to Southampton on Saturday. Elliot Paris and Muskila scored Tottenham's goals, and Samuel Benaga was sent off. Match week 5 then is now over. Spurs are third, 10 points from a possible 15. Tottenham face Wolves on Saturday evening. They've lost all 5 of their matches so far in the Premier League season. 5 straight defeats for Wolves. No player has made more tackles in a Premier League game this season than João Palhinha did versus Brighton with 7. Ange Postecoglou, new Nottingham Forest manager and former Tottenham manager, says he's been surrounded by negativity ever since originally arriving in the Premier League. Postecoglou said, "I had no idea why. I'm likeable. There's been a negativity around my arrival since I came to the Premier League. But it's a curious study in human nature as to why that's the case. I came from Scotland. I get there's not a great deal of respect given to the game up there. But my first year at Tottenham, I went to a club that finished 8th. They lost their greatest ever player in Harry Kane, and I got 5th. Playing my style of football. It would have got them the Champions League any other year, but unfortunately the first year I had somehow doesn't exist. All that shows that I finished in a poor position last year and that my football doesn't work." Desi Udogie spoke about Tottenham's 2-2 draw against Brighton. Udogie said, "I think we were a bit unlucky with the result, but at the same time we take a good point away, so we have to look at the positives and keep building. To be 2-0 down in an away game against a good team is never easy, so it's a good point today and we showed good character. From the first minute we had a good start. We conceded 2 maybe poor goals and the game turned away from us. We showed good character to come back." Thomas Frank spoke about Tottenham's 2-2 draw against Brighton, saying the headline is mentality. "I said to the players, a game like this is pure mentality. Of course, we need all the tactical structure, details, all that, but to achieve something, you need to be strong here. When you go away on the back of a Champions League game that demands everything from you, then we really decided to test ourselves by going 2-0. That's your day. There's Tottenham. You're now up to date. Enjoy the rest of your day. Come you Spurs.